Hello, welcome to Crater City, episode number 2 for me anyways. Um, I'm not going to be a huge frequent recorder, but I am going to try to get roughly once a week for an episode. This is my latest episode. This is just our community storage. I'm sure if you've watched any other Criterions, you've seen this. I just want to go over a few things that have been changing lately, and I'll just show them. I'm not going to show much of interior for things, but uh, you can see a new building right here. And notice board, this has been shown in most other people's videos. It's signs have been cleaned up on it that we had sign spam on. This is our new Crater City Transportation Authority, or our transport hub, basically. Darzer did, I think, the bulk of the work on this. Vexy also did it, and I don't know who else did some work on it. I'd have to ask. I don't know who all went on it. I was busy out far away when this was happening. There's a rail connection because this connects to our underground rail system, which really we need to work on developing. And we also have a passport control. That was Darzer's ideas as far as I'm aware. I'll show more of this later when I'm going into it, but that was the main thing. And as you can see, we found a mushroom island. I'll show that a bit later, but we got plenty of cows brought back and plenty of bread. This is bookstore. As far as where Darzer has built the bulk of this, I don't know what he has. I'll let him show you the interior of it. Gotta get a potato. And over here is Uni's pet cemetery she built. As you see, 2 mushrooms costly murdered by CQ, and a memoriam of Sir Bruno, and damn it, lost at sea. There's also another grave over here. Chicken's in the way. Move, chicken. From the first to the first, little Georgie killed by CQ. Rest in peace. I don't know what happened. I just know that CQ, or not CQ, Uniclad had a pet chicken, and somehow CQ killed it. I don't know how, don't know why. I heard about this afterwards. October 1st, so it would have been after I got into the server anyways. There was a funeral, but I'll let other people's videos because I don't have good footage of that. And over here, as you can see appearing in the distance, yeah, Ethan and Darzer, although from my understanding, mostly Ethan, built this giant monstrosity. It is the Ender Ball storage. Since we get so many, called it Ethan and Darzer's Ender Ball storage chesticles. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I have a couple more things to show you, but yeah, that was the bulk of it. Ouch, oopsies. But just run to the nether here. Not much has changed my house. I've added a garden to the back for a few small plants and stuff like that. But by and large, it stayed mostly the same. Most everything's stayed the same in town that I'm aware of, other than Vexy building a couple things. But as you see, we have Darzer's Island, also Mushroom Island. Yeah, let somebody else go across that one. But I'll be heading out to the Mushroom Island here shortly. As you can see, you've got wooden buttons, so definitely 1.4. But I'll talk to you after the cut, so I'll see you momentarily. Welcome back. I just ran across this lovely little area that I didn't know was here. See the words largest maze, Uniclad's farm, traverse install with Darzer Cruise Lines, Miguel's End Tools upgrade. We have experience. Weekend Renaissance fairs, Castle VQ, Sun, Sand, and Archaeology, Palm Springs Vacation Resort. Visit Sin City. It's a family day out. A chance of meatballs, guitar, flats, random meats. Keep your balances accountants. Let's get taxing. Defeat mobs and communism. The Senator's Mob Rider. I've not seen this before. It must have been put in afterwards. This is actually rather neat. Yeah, as you can see, another 14, 15 meters to the Mushroom Isle. That much to the hub. It's a really long ways out. So I'll see you on the other flip side. Welcome back. We are now starting our descent. As you can see, we're in another fortress, and that is where our portal is. This is the portal to Mushroom Island. Apparently it came out when they built one there. It took, I don't know how long it took them to get there, but it took a while. As you can see, we are now on Mushroom Island. Plenty of mushrooms, and etc. And this place is huge. Oh, they built a nice little fence. Neat. And as you can see, there's a variety of trees around here. Welcome to Darcer's Islands. It's official. Beds and... Why do you have a chest up there, Kate? I have seen one of these on my old server. It was really, really far away. Someone had explored basically 2 weeks worth of game time across an ocean to find it. He found two mushroom islands, one that had no mushroom cows on it, and one that did. That was slightly larger. And as you can see, this place is enormous. It's a giant mushroom island. I haven't actually explored much beyond the edge here. Nice thing about this is it doesn't matter what time of day it is. If it's dark, it's dark. If it's not, it's not. Because mobs cannot spawn on mycelium save mushrooms. Not even other, wildlife. And mycelium will take over grass if you don't be careful with it. And I don't know. Is that smooth? Ouch, stone. Oh, it is. Oh, so there's technically spots where the mobs could spawn if they wanted. I think unless it's completely disabled here. As I do some random caving while we're here. Oh, hopefully I don't land somewhere I shouldn't. I'm not going to get very far, am I? Nope. Just about did that stupid trick again. Yeah, I accidentally suffocated myself on the wall with enderballs while trying to eat potatoes. I threw a few too many and got myself killed. Not exactly a proud moment. And I'm pretty sure Guitar Flat has it written somewhere in one of his books. But just wanted to give you a quick show of the island. It's rather nice. Oh, and it is huge. I presume it's this huge because this is a huge biomes area. Whee! There we go. So as you can see, it can't even it's not even rendering all of it. And I do have my render distance on far. And there's a chunk area. I'm pretty sure I have it on far. Render distance, video settings, render far. Yep. As you can see, very large. And a quick show. It took them quite a while to find it because they wanted to find a mushroom island because apparently on the old server they never did. Ooh, jeez. Let's go waka 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 waka. And why is that's weird? I wonder if somebody was using Silk Touch. Yeah, with the new Silk Touch, when you Silk Touch a block, you just get the spores like this. You don't get the outside red or brown anymore. And in order to get the mycelium, I'm pretty sure you need Silk Touch. And that's probably not going to get taken back because of it spreads like mad. And we don't really want that everywhere on our play. Don't really want to cover everything with mycelium. But next up, I'm heading back to our main hub. And I'm going to show you up my zone that I've gotten to myself. They need to put more power rails here. It's called, well, I'll show you in a moment. See you after the cut. And welcome back. I'm back at the Nether Hub just to show you a quick little thing that Siku did. She spruced up the secondary hub access, excuse my English, and she added a tree, a little bench, and stuff like that. This is the second zone they reserved for expansion. I've added, as you can see, this is where the Senate Bluffs is. He added a bunch of glass for his keep mobs off. And this is my zone. It is called the Lakes. And in what'll be a few seconds for you, you'll discover why I called it as such. And it'll be a few more minutes as I've got a really long distance to travel in the Nether. So I will see you momentarily. Welcome back. Yeah, this is going to get developed later. This is just my basic entrance to the Nether hub at the moment. I need to be facing this way, I think. Kind of right, kind of wrong. This is my zone called the Lakes. This is it's over there. Sadly, it's night. Oh yeah, my loot that I've got collected. This isn't all the redstone I got. This is just some of it. I keep my valuables hidden away here. I just wanted to show off some swords. I had originally enchanted a sharpness 3 looting sword. I lost it due to killing myself and not able to retrieve it in time. Guitar flat enchanted another one of this. I ended up trading for this and getting this. I Did I enchant this one? Yes, I did. I got a sharpness 4 sword. I laughed at this one. Bane of Arthropods author. I can't say it. Bane of Spiders 4 and a Fire Aspect 2, and I also got a Sharpness 3 and Fire Aspect 1 sword. I also, while setting up my portal, I got randomly teleported into a dungeon when I was trying to relink portals. I ended up finding a gold music disc in a skelly dungeon. I was kind of, ooh, yay. Um, Picks, I enchanted an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4 pick, which I've almost used up. And I also have an Unbreaking 3 Fortune 2 pick that I've come across. I'll show you that quick, and I'll just sleep here quick because it's not safe over there in the night. We hurt myself. Da 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 da. My bridge I've built. This took a while to build. I'm resource poor. I'm working on it. This road is not finished. This is basically the start, and I'm probably going to get somebody out here to come help me to clean it up so it looks nicer. Da 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 da. But yeah, as you can see, part of it was, yeah, road ends, ran out of smooth stone. This is what I call the lakes. As you can see, there's a bunch of little lakes around here as we're edging the ocean. And I'm basically going to be working on the area around here. I want to build my house up there. You have to be careful when exploring because every so often you find something, oh, not too bad like that. And then, I'll show you here shortly. There's other things you can find when exploring that are not quite so nice. Like this. This giant ravine. Ooh, burning zombie. I haven't gone down and emptied it out or anything like that. I've just noted that it's there. Up, 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 I said. But yeah, up here is where I'm wanting to develop into my home and basically house and a few other things. I'll eventually build a road. I find it is Extreme Hills biome. It's also at the edge. I do like it because it's, if you look at it, it's like you get this nice view of the lake there. There is, as you go over here, another little lake, enclosed lake there. And I do believe, yeah, that's not one you want to try to jump into. You're likely to kill yourself. Haven't tried. Haven't needed to. I think that might be an ocean biome over there. I haven't fully looked, but yeah, there's another lake here. There's more extreme hills and some interesting ones like that over there. There's another one back there. I'd have to go looking. As you can see, some of it renders in. We'll go a little bit more this way. You can, that's one I've interested. That, I don't know what to call it yet. It's just interesting to me for over there. But yeah, you can probably tell why it's called the lakes, because it fits the name. As you can see, there's more stuff over there, and you get a good view of the lake here. And floating blocks. Yeah, Miguel was over here. They were touring around a little bit and looking at stuff. He ender pearled directly onto that little block right in front of me. Kind of funny. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention, there's actually a little pond of water up here too, which is rather nice. So I'll develop this area. I've already developed a mine. Yeah, as I take the expressway down. I've been hollowing this out for my strip mine. I'll develop it further. I've been kind of sidetracked because up to right here was lava. I have obsidianized most of it and driven it back this far. And when I was doing that, I noticed this. That means I've got more lava up here to drain out. Because I am wanting to basically hollow this out into extremely large areas so I can just start branch mining with the pinwheel type style mines that Z still uses, because it is one of the more efficient mines types. But the other thing is, because of this place has a huge vast cave network, and I keep just about running into these. Yeah, that chest has been emptied. I've been going through this and looting it for all its resources, and I haven't looted the wood or anything like that, but I've been looting all the regular resources and chests. I have found a skelly spawner in here, a spider spawner, and 2 cave spider spawners. I've looted those dungeons. But that was kind of what the update I was wanting to give you, and I went too far. So as you have an idea what I'm up to, essentially this is where I'm going to be working on expanding this a bit. I'm thinking I'll probably extend this back down here into a nice enclosed area and make a safe drop in here. So that way I have one ladder climbing and another safe drop here. Yeah, the other thing about this dungeon is I've been having lots of luck is finding these things. There's been a ton of emeralds, but that was the update I wanted to give you, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.